So here's a quick update on my brush pile that I showed last week. It's starting to get a little bit smaller. You can actually see the logs that were buried under the twigs. And that's because I received my wood chipper shredder. And I've been taking out all the small branches that it can take. It can take up to 1.5 inch. You have to be a little bit careful with that because if there's, splits and side branches and everything, it goes up to 1.5 quite easy. So I keep them around 1 inch, and then it can take it all through. You can go a little bit bigger, but it might jam a few times. So here it is. Here's my Sun Joe wood chipper, and it was only 99 bucks. And I'll show you what it can do. Oh, also important, since this thing pulls 14 amps, you'll need a heavy duty power cord, like a 12 gauge. You can pull, that can take 15 amps. So I had a cheap power cord, but that would have probably melted or overheated the motor, so that's not a great idea. It's something to take in consideration because these, especially 100-foot one, they're like 50 bucks. They're not the 25, 30 bucks ones. So yeah, I was able to chip up some stuff and mulch my sunflowers that are doing pretty well. Those big ones went in earlier, and some died, and I replaced some, and I got a bunch more later. And then here are the cucumbers and a few volunteer tomatoes that I transplanted from the other bed, from the bed over there. It was too difficult to destroy them because they came up and they're bigger than the ones that I'm actually growing, because in seed trays, because for some reason this year everybody's trying to start a garden. I don't know why. So it took 5 weeks for the seed to get shipped. So, but they're about ready. So I'm gonna put the tomato seedlings out probably this weekend. So yeah, that was just a little quick update, and so you can see. Well, let me get a little bit closer. The chip's really fine. Really nice wood chips. And if you have something like oak, we have oaks in the front, and there's some pecans here, so that might actually also be good for smoking meat. Okay, cool. Thanks.